Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Come in, come in, come in. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Take off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den. We are now here for Selfcare Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy first of the month. It's the first of the month. Okay. Happy Black History Month. There's a lot going on out here in these streets, y'all. What is going on, honey? I had to drag myself and get myself together to see if I can do this today, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, but I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope everybody is good. Hey, Lemon Kush Pepper. Hey, Kendall. Thank you for coming through. Yes, y'all. Okay, make sure y'all hit that like, y'all comment, y'all share, y'all do all of the things. Honey child, I don't know. For some reason, my streams have not been streaming everywhere like they supposed to. Hopefully this is, and if you are, somewhere else watching, hit the like over there. Come over here with us, whichever way you want to do it. I'm just happy that you came through. If you come on the replay game, you came by, put some flames up in the sky. Hey, Miss Kira Speaks. I hope you are doing well today. So, y'all, this is, of course, Self-Care Saturday. If this is your first time finding my channel, welcome to you. Glad to have you. Shout out to all the new subscribers that have checked in the den. Definitely appreciate it. I see y'all, okay? And, for everybody else that's already been rocking with me, welcome back. Of course, Kayla was sleeping and never fell. She was knocked out. But now she hear me talking and she got to come and say hi, y'all. Say hi to the people. Happy Saturday. Happy Cat Day. I'm going to act a fool because that's what I like to do as soon as you start talking. And, I'm thankful to everybody for checking in, like I said. And I hope y'all all are having, a great day, okay? Shout out, hello to my tranquil claws, my powerful ones, my beautiful ones, my fierce fireflies, the quiet ones, the handsome ones, okay? Everybody. So, I don't know what y'all drink of the day, honey. Are you having coffee? Are you having a tea? Are you having cocoa? I'm drinking coffee. I should have put some damn brandy in this sucker, okay? I done thought about it too late after I'm already over here set up. But, are you having a strong stiff drink? What is you feeling today? Okay, but first and foremost, before we get into all of that, of course, with Self-Care Saturday, I like to talk about self-care ideas, self-care tips, right? We do a self-care checklist sometimes, self-care check-in, see how everybody is making out, how we coming along since the last time we spoke. Girl, I can't think when you yapping, child. We like to bring awareness, okay? Stop the stigma, break the silence around mental health and around physical health, make sure that we are all learning what we need to be doing. And, of course, our positive affirmations, right? And, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Originally, I didn't have nothing too much set up for today. I'm like, what the heck am I gonna talk about? I didn't know where I wanted to go. 1 minute, y'all. But something I always do like to do, no matter what, is each month I will try to bring up like some of the things that's the awareness for that month. But before we get into all of those things, okay, breathe, baby, breathe. We done made it through the week. We done made it through the day. We done made it through the month, child. Done made it through this past year. And honey, this last month been a lot to freaking make it through. Because there's been a whole lot going on. I think a lot of us need to breathe just off of that alone. So the first thing is always remember to go ahead and take that breath in, hold it, and let it all out. And let everything that you done had to deal with and go through go out with that daggone breath, child. Let it go, let it flow. Okay. Um, hey Jalen, you say I am drinking orange juice today. Oh Lord, have a toothache that's still bothering. Them toothaches ain't no daggone joke. I hope you feel better. Hey Monique 69 Ways, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. So um yeah, y'all, wait a minute, let me gather my thoughts. So yes, we do the breath. Okay, that's the first thing that we like to do. And then of course, we know that this is self-care that we are here for. This is the place. This must be the place. You are in the right place. This is my happy place. Good vibes only. Okay, we don't need nobody bringing us no bad news. Okay, don't nobody bring me no bad news. I swear, me and Inga been talking about how the Wiz is stuck in our heads, and we need to do a Wiz watch party in the Discord. Okay, coming soon because that movie been heavy on my mind. That's the soundtrack for me. Self-care is a luxury. I mean, it's not a luxury, it's a necessity, baby. Okay, it most definitely is. And we are officially closed for self-care. So, of course, the first thing we like to do is our mental check-in. Where are we at? How are we feeling? What is the vibe? You know, are you red? Were you feeling amazing? Are you orange? Were you feeling pretty good? Are you yellow? Where you like, I'm a little bit anxious, I'm a little worried, but I'm functioning, I'm making it through? Are you green? Were you feeling like you broken? Are you blue? Were you happy and you great? Are you black where you could be better but you could be worse? You okay? You somewhere in between? Are you pink where you having a hard time and wouldn't mind having somebody to talk to? Are you purple where you in a really dark place and need someone to talk to ASAP right now, this minute, this second? Child. Oh Lord, y'all. Where the hell am I at? I feel like I'm yellow. I'm functioning. I'm functioning. I have definitely been feeling worried and anxious because there's been a whole lot going on. Okay, they've been taking your girl through the daggone ringer. They've been giving me the hardest time. I think I have shared, with most of you that I'm supposed to get a procedure done. And baby, waiting on this procedure is just like waiting for the wall to get up and walk. I don't even understand what's happening. There's been problem after problem after problem, issue after issue after issue after issue. You would never think that it would be this hard, but apparently it is. So that has been very frustrating for me. I kind of feel like I'm just in a limbo. I'm just waiting around. I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to turn. Okay, it's hard for me to make plans as far as YouTube goes, which is why I'm probably going to be giving an update about that. And it's hard for me to make plans just for life in general. So it's been irking my soul and my spirit. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. Okay. It's been a whole lot. Woosah. Okay. They definitely working your girl nuts. Okay. I can feel you there. I can feel you there. Girl, be quiet. Yeah, I'll be having the mixture, Kendall. I'll have many days that's a mixture of just sometimes all of the above. What's up, RC? Thank you for stopping in. I'm going to kick you out if you keep making noise. So, Some things that I did want to bring awareness to that is happening this month. We have American Heart Month, where we definitely have to spread awareness because we know that heart disease is like literally one of the biggest causes of death. So we definitely have to shine a light on that. I also just want to talk a little bit on that about National Cancer Prevention Month. You know that over here we have discussed many of different cancer awareness months, and it's F Cancer all day over here. Then we have Teen Dating and Violence Awareness Month. Okay, we want to bring awareness and prevention to that. Of course, we goes without saying that it is also Black History Month. And Kendall said Kayla got something to say. She always got something to say. Um, we know we have Valentine's Day this month. Sometimes that's difficult. I don't have a thing for that, but just popped in my head. We do have Valentine's Day as well. And for me, I've never been big on Valentine's Day. Don't make me know, never mind when I had somebody, when I didn't have somebody. But I know that there are people that celebrate. But just like with any of the other holidays, sometimes that could be a tough day for a lot of people as well. Definitely we have to show our own selves love first and foremost, and I just feel like we can show each other love every single day. So I don't really need holidays that for me are just designed to have you spend your daggone money. But if you want to spend it and enjoy it. But just for me personally, I feel like we show love, or we should show love every day, right? We also have, I think, Sickle Cell Awareness Day, and I think that's February 18th. And y'all know that's something important to me. I didn't add that in with, the things that I was going to discuss, but I just want to kind of throw that in there as an honorable mention. We also have, what is the LBTQ child? I might not be saying the right daggone things, but that's this month as well. So it's quite a few things in February, but I just picked three things specifically that I wanted to kind of focus in on. And then I have a couple of other things for just the month of February as far as our self-care. Child, listen, I'm about to put you out. I'm telling you, I'm about to put you out. Yes, ma'am, I am. Yes, you're gonna go out. Okay. So we have American Heart Month, all right? February 2025, child. Okay. And we know that this is a time for us to learn about cardiovascular disease, how to prevent it. I have had a lot of people in my family that have had heart attacks, strokes. My other half actually had heart disease and ran in his family, and I didn't know that up until the point when, when he actually got sick. So this is all about bringing awareness, how to prevent it. We have more than 630,000 Americans that die from heart disease every year. It's the leading cause of death in both men and women. So, a lot of times we talk about these things and the women are usually at a higher rate, but this is one of those things that hit both, right? And some of the things that we could do to hopefully, you know, be on top of it, stop lower the risk and make sure that we're doing what we need to do is, of course, going to our doctors on a regular basis, making sure that we have our blood work done, we getting regular checks, we checking our blood pressure, we are doing uh maintaining a healthy weight and diet. Diabetes also can lead to a high risk with your heart. We want to get some aerobics. We want to be doing workouts. We want to be walking. Um, all of that is very important too. I'm serious. You can't even get a word in, and she make me where sometimes I be losing where I'm getting ready to stay. And the fact that she was just knocked out and so comfortable, and now she wide awake, and it always happens when I get on the live or when I'm talking on the phone. It never fails. I'm talking about you. Yes, get your cardio echogram. Heart disease failure is very serious. Yes. I'll save my story for another time, but it's very crucial. Thank you for sharing, RC. Yes, it is definitely crucial. Okay, that we be on top of our stuff. Hey, lighten up with Letitia. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. Hope you are having a great day today. Um, so yes, that is definitely something that is very important. Um, Then we know that it is also National Cancer Prevention Month, another disease, like I said, that definitely affects a whole lot of people. Unfortunately, I have had many of family and friends affected by this, and now I am dealing with my own situation as well when it comes to this. So it's definitely not just when it's, awareness month or week or whatever, but all the time, 365 days a year we need to be talking about this and bringing awareness and hoping that we can get more things to prevent so many of us from experiencing this. Is definitely time to, a time to raise awareness about cancer. And outside of it being National Cancer Prevention Month, February 4th is also World Cancer Day. And then you have Cancer Prevention Week between February 17th to the 23rd. So just some reminders that, we have the day, we have the week, we have the month, and it's definitely something that we all should be talking about. In terms of what we can do for prevention, it's pretty much a lot that's similar to what we was just talking about with the heart, right? They actually have like a 30-day cancer prevention checklist. I'm not going to read all of them, but you see pretty much most of the same things, whether it's your weight, you working out, you walking, you exercising, you eating right. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot do it. Give me 1 minute to put her in the other room, child, because I should have just did that ahead of time, but she was sleeping, so I didn't think I was going to have this problem. But, I can't. I can't, girl. I can't. I cannot. I will not. You doing the most. And I can't even think. Sorry, y'all. I am back. Yeah, I can't even think she making so much daggone noise. And she only want to be bothered with me when my son not home. That's the craziest thing. Sometimes I won't see her for days if he around. Okay, she walked right past me, straight shot, sashay past me like I'm nobody. But when he ain't here, honey, all of a sudden you can't live without me. So, like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, we have the 30-day cancer prevention checklist. And let me take this down so we can see what I'm talking about. And it's basically try new exercise. Try eating more vegetables, changing up your meats. Of course, avoiding tobacco products. Walking more. Grab a friend or a group that you could take, a fitness class together, because a lot of times if you have help and you have other people that's, doing it with you, then you'll be more inclined to do it. You don't feel like you alone. Trying a new fruit. Okay. Um, of course, it's always drinking a lot of water. We always want to do that. You're gonna see that on a whole bunch of lists, no matter what we're talking about. And so I also share these in my community tab for whoever want to kind of be able to look at it a little closer, save it. I shared it in the community tab. I shared it on social media. I shared it in the Discord. Okay, I done shared it everywhere that I could possibly share it, and I always tell y'all if there's anything that y'all want me to send to y'all, feel free to ask. I don't have a problem with doing that as well. Then we have February is Teen Date and Violence Awareness Month. It's a time to learn about trends of violence and how to advocate awareness for supporting teens and young adults in seeking healthy relationships, having conversations, okay, and taking the opportunity to shine a light on dating abuse, stop the violence before it starts. And I think this is really important. I actually don't think I heard of this one before, but it definitely makes sense. I know a lot of young kids that get caught up into situations. So, like with anything else, we have to sit down, we have to be talking to them. Sometimes, unfortunately, they can be repeating things that they see that they think is actually normal for that to be happening, or maybe whether it's in their own home, whether it's when they're around their peers, or whatever else. Everybody's situation is going to be different. Maybe they've never seen it, but hopefully you want to keep it that way and make it where they're not going to have to be encountering any of those things. But we definitely got to have the conversations surrounding around it. Then you have 1 in 3 teens actually in the US will experience physical, sexual, or emotional abuse. And from someone that they're in a relationship with before they become adults. And 43% of U.S. college women, of course, report experiencing some type of abuse. So we know that the numbers is high when it comes to this, right? Too high, higher than we want them to be. We want to definitely bring that number down. And last but definitely not least, we have Black History Month, okay, which y'all know that I always say that we are talking about Black History Month over here every day, all day, 365 days a week, a year, 7 days a week. Like, it never stops. But definitely through February, we want to be shining a light as much as we possibly can. It's so crazy with everything that we see happening today, all the discussions that's going around. Yeah, they barely want to teach any history as it is, let alone Black history. So we definitely have to up it up, and we have to be teaching and making sure that we are educating when it comes to Black History Month, baby. I done seen the Tuskegee Airmen trending and talking about we don't want to talk about them no more. I'm like, what is even happening here? Like, what is the discussion? How is this even being brought up? But we gonna talk about all of that over here. Now, I'm trying to figure it out because usually I would do Black history, like movies, when it comes to my what you should be watching. I would do some type of Black history with my trivia night, and I would also do either a movie or TV show, just some type of Black celebration. You shining a light on somebody from history. I've done a lot of them in the past, and I was thinking about it the other day, like, damn, I ain't getting nothing together for this month. Like, I don't even know, y'all. Stuff is so crazy right now for me that I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do. Hopefully, I can at least do one. Okay, probably won't be able to do all of the different things, but if for any reason you haven't seen some of the ones that I've done in the past, definitely go and check those out. I know I have like a playlist that I believe it says Celebrating Black. Excellence is the playlist. And usually most of those are the ones that I did, whether it was on Black Inventors. I'm trying to look it up to make sure. Uh, yeah, it was like Black Inventors that I talked about, which we have so many of those. Um, I did one of the first videos I ever did was Rosewood. If you never seen that, I did The Wiz. Speaking of The Wiz, I did JoJo Dancer. Then I did one that was just like a dedication to icons. So I specifically chose for that one Leon, Denzel, Chadwick Boseman, and Angela Bassett. Kind of shine the light on them. I did one about Tina Turner. I did one with the MLK and Malcolm X, the little series that came out last year on that was actually my last year one. And, sometimes I've done like a couple in a month. And sometimes, like I said, at least a minimum of one if I can. I think last year I had did the MLKX, and then I also had did Henrietta Lacks, which it seems like a lot of people don't know about her. A lot of people need to know about her because most of the times when we go to the doctor and we get whatever work done and whatever immunizations and all of that, literally her blood, okay, is the reason why we have it. So, and her family just got acknowledgement in recent, I want to say last year. For all these years, they was fighting because they didn't even know that their mom's cells was used. Then I also did something on the Clark sisters, and one of the last things I did was talk about some of the real life info with the 6888. And I'm hoping I can do something. Okay, I'm kind of leaning towards Unstoppable. I don't know how many people watch that. I'm thinking maybe I'll talk about that in some type of detail, but I'm gonna figure it out because it just hit me the other day like that. I didn't get anything together for Black History Month. Like, what is going on? Your girl is falling off. Okay. Um. So yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Now, before we get into the other things, I just want to take a moment. I have to say, like, even though I'm going through so much craziness right now that is ridiculous, I had such a blast for my birthday. So many of y'all made me feel so special. And Candy Love, shout out to her. I know she not feeling well. I hope you feel better. Candy Loves me, sending you all the love and all the kisses. She sent me one is a journal for me to write in, right? And the other one, this is a journal too, but this journal is a little different, okay? I can't read to y'all what it actually says on YouTube, but it says F it, okay? A journal to un-F your life. Exhale the bull crap and love who you are. And when I tell you I love this damn book, it is so freaking, this is awesome. Like, and the funny thing, in the beginning of the book, it tells you we create our journals with love and great care. Yet mistakes can happen. For any issues with your journal, you can DM us and we will make sure you get a replacement copy immediately. It says, under certain circumstances, profanity provides a relief denied even to prayer. Mark Twain. So some of the things that it says different things for different days. It will tell you to put what you're grateful for. It will tell you to put the a-hole of the day. It will tell you to put what you're proud of, for that day, your highlight of the day. And then there's something that says, start where you are. What are the things that you want to get out of this book? What do you want to achieve? You go ahead and you fill that part in. And then you can put your WTHF moment of the day. You could put three words to describe yourself. I am so effing, whatever it is. What can you do to treat yourself better? There's another page that says no one is going to stand up at your funeral and say she has a small waist. It says love your body. And then it says things I don't give a shit about. And you could put the list of things that you don't give a about. Okay. And then it says letting go all of the effery and the bull crap that's in your life. When I tell y'all this was like the perfect damn gift, and I said, now I'm about to go and get me some more of these. And I'm going to be getting them as gifts for other people, okay? Friends and family, other YouTubers, subscribers, whoever, okay? You get a book, you get a book, you get a book. Candy was on it with this one, okay? And then there's a rage page where you can write down everything that pissed you off through the day. When I tell ya, I filled this whole page out the other day, honey. When I got home, I was so pissed. I was sick of my mama. I was sick of my son. I was sick of the doctors, the nurses, the transportation. I was like, anybody could get it. I was cursing everybody out. Lord of mercy. So I definitely felt this. Hey, Candy, I was just talking about you. Your ears must be ringing. Oh God, this was a perfect gift. So even though I'm having all of these crazy days right now, I keep trying to reflect back and think about, like, I am a person that believe everything happened for a reason. So I keep trying to say, God know what he doing. This is all planned. Things is getting pushed back, even though it's aggravating. It's happening for a reason. Okay, it's gonna work itself out. I'm trying to be as positive as I can, y'all. But I am human, so some days I'll just be like, I know y'all freaking lying. Like, this is it. Okay, how much can your girl take? But I do appreciate that I was able to make it through the holidays, which was already hard for me, and then make it through my birthday, and then have such a nice birthday where, my girlfriend took me out, and that was just a fabulous time. Everybody that sent me things or just sent me messages, it didn't even matter if it was anything material, but I definitely felt the love. The beautiful live that Candy and EJ and them put together for child, where I was over there boiling in tears, like nobody damn business. I said, I didn't know I was gonna be up here crying. And then to send me this, and Inga sent me a little treat. I just felt love from everybody, and I definitely appreciated it. And then the icing on the cake was also, I was like, well, what the heck is this? Because it was another little pouch and the thing she sent me, and I don't know, y'all probably won't be able to see it, but it's like a little bracelet. And when I opened it up, it's like the same color that we had on when we went to my sister's funeral, and then it has like a little angel charm on it. And I don't know if y'all heard me mention it before, like my aunt gave us these angel charms and these angel rings to go, like either you would wear it as a necklace, you would wear it on your earring, or you would put it on your keys. And she did one kind for when my aunt passed away, and then another kind for when my sister passed away. So I just kind of felt like this was a gift that, even though it came from Candy, okay, I was like, how did she know? I also felt like it was a message from my sister, and it was like, that was just the icing on the cake, and I just cried like a baby, but it was in a good way. So I don't want to mess it up because I've been popping damn bracelets, but I'm gonna wear it on a special occasion. But that was just so sweet, and it definitely was so heartfelt. Definitely. And then I'm gonna fill this one out soon, y'all. This one says, "People you want to punch in the face." Woo, chat. Mm-hmm. We gonna get into that. I love it. So yeah, I just wanted to, say again, because I know I've kind of said it when I was on the live with EJ and them, but everybody may not have seen that. So I just want to say again, thank y'all for all the love that y'all showed me on my birthday. Definitely appreciated it, needed it. It was right on time, and now I gotta be ready to be like, a warrior out here in these streets, child, because they putting me through it. But I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna stay strong as I can. So now moving right on along. Yes, punch in the face, honey. Some days you want to punch some people, okay? Some days you want to punch and kick some people. I ain't gonna do it, but hey, I'm writing it in the book. Hey Renee, thank you for coming in. So then we have self-care report, which is pretty much similar to the check-in we did. I actually like this one because it says, are your needs met? That's what we trying to figure out. So it's like, are your needs meet? Girl, I'm getting tongue-tied. My needs are being met, right? So in that space next to whichever row it is, You would put a blue heart if your needs are being met. Then you would put yellow if I would like to meet them soon. Okay, we not quite there. And red is they're not being met at all. So the first one is meeting my social needs. I would say I'm there with meeting my social needs. Feeling my feelings. I have definitely been feeling my feelings. I've been all up and through my feelings. Okay, that has been not been a problem for me. I would say that. Okay, Renee, you stay safe. I appreciate you listening. Then next up, we have doing things that make me happy. I could be doing a little bit more things to make me a little happier. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Okay. Um, Limiting news coverage. I'm definitely doing that right now, especially. I have given up on watching news a while back for my own sanity. And I'm most definitely right now with all of this craziness am limiting my news coverage. But sometimes you can't avoid it, whether you watch the news or not, you're gonna see it on social media. Somebody gonna send you something, somebody. So, but I definitely limit it. Hey Inga. Thank you for popping in, girl. Kayla was working my nerves, Candy. I couldn't even think, child. I couldn't even hear myself think, as my grandmother used to say. Um, Healthy coping skills. I do think that I have healthy coping skills. I think that I try to implement them and work on them, and practice them as much as I can. But no matter how healthy my coping skills are, I definitely do have my day that I'll be ready to damn break. Okay. I'm just gonna keep it real. Moving my body, yes, I do get up and walk every single day, even when it's excruciating damn pain, child. When I tell y'all my back been killing me, it's been feeling like it's about to crack in half. But I still making my business to always get up and walk. Intentionally focusing on stress relief. We definitely have to do that because we have to make sure that we are not, stressing ourselves out. Okay. Maintaining a daily routine. Are we doing that? And practicing self-care. So of course, you would fill out your report, whether it be daily, weekly, and put whatever things that you are feeling during that time. Like, are those needs being met? Can you work on it a little bit more? Okay. That's what we would be doing there. Now we have our self-care to-do list. Check in with your needs. Meet one of those needs. So it's not even like you got to have like a whole long list. Just choose one, right? Be productive. Manage your time. Focus on your stress relief and take a deep breath. So it's always going to come back to taking that deep breath. We always got to take that deep breath, y'all. Okay. And so then we have a February. I don't know why it's 29 days on this calendar. Okay, I had to double check and say, is this a leap year? Girl, if this would have been a leap year, I would have really fell out because there's so much craziness going on. We're going to take the 28 and the 29 and make that into one. But February 1st, it says make your list of goals. February 2nd, we're going to have our positive self-talk, which we should always be doing. February 3rd, we're going to take a break. February 4th, self-soothe. February 5th, move your body. February 6th, vent to a friend. February 7th, get inspired. February 8th, start putting it off. So whatever you've been putting off that you think, you can't get to right now, try to go ahead and knock it out, honey. I got a list of damn things that I can't get to. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It's been so overwhelming, but at this point, I'm just like, I'll get to it when I get to it. February 9th, focus on your mental health. February 10th, relax your muscles. February 11th, get creative. February 12th, be present. February 13th, engage your mind. February 14th, meet your needs. February 15th, get chores done. February 16th, set a hard boundary. February 18th, connect with yourself. February 19th, manage your time. February 20th, focus on self-relief. February 21st, we get a little skincare routine. February 22nd, get good rest. February 23rd, start a healthy habit. February 24th, do an act of kindness. February 25th, let things go, honey. Let it go, let it flow. February 26th, focus on your space. February 27th, spend time outside. And February 28th, we going, like I said, put those two together. So it would be pajama day and celebrate yourself. Okay? And that's what it's all about. Yeah, Candy Love, definitely make sure that you eat you some chicken soup. Make sure you are drinking plenty of fluids. Okay, you got your tea, you got your orange juice. Okay, definitely, 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 honey. What they say, feed a cold, starve a fever. That's how I've always known it to be. So I know, sometimes you ain't got the biggest appetite, but you got to try to eat you a little something. Make sure it's something nice and hot and warm. Drink a little bit of the broth if you can't really take in the food. But I hope you feel better. I might have me some soup tonight too, because when I tell y'all, I done went from having pneumonia to feeling like I'm catching a cold every damn 3 days. Every time I clear up, it come right damn back. It's a fight, 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 fight. But I'll be trying to stay on it. And there's so much stuff going around, y'all. It's respiratory infections, it's pneumonia, it's the flu, it's still the vid, it's just everything everywhere all at once. So please, everybody, be careful. Take care of yourself. And this weather's crazy too. So yeah, the next thing we have is self-care today, right? Something responsible and adulty. I don't know what that is, only you do, right? That's what you gonna do for yourself today. Or you can do yoga, meditation, right? Something that's zen, whatever that is, okay? I know Kendall, I think I'll be hearing her talking about yoga and spin class, okay? And definitely get your meditation in if you can. Then we have physical activity or intentional movement. Resting and catching up on sleep, that's always an important one. I definitely need to do that right now because I have not got no good sleep. Pausing and taking a break, that's definitely something that we have to do. Catching up on your chores or housework. Unplugging from social media. Having something warm and comforting. Okay, that's what Candy Love need right now. Meeting your needs, connecting with your support system, taking your meds or your vitamins. I definitely gotta back up on my vitamins too. Have a great big belly laugh. It ain't nothing like having you a good old laugh. Laughter is definitely medicine as well, right? Time to yourself. Okay, if you could get it, sometimes that'd be hard, but you gotta take some time out to yourself. Cuddling with a soft, furry creature, child. That's me and Kayla. Okay, when she stopped getting on my damn nerves, then we can cuddle a little bit. See books or writing, and a creative time for hobbies. And then as we move on from there, we have Tough self-care, right? Let me make this a little bigger, child, because y'all know this is a screen I don't be able to see, honey. Unfollow, unlike, or unjoin pages or groups that aren't adding to your life. You know I'm always down for this, and I do my clean out every couple of months. Then we have create boundaries when people say no. Yes, we have to do that. Then we have get unstuck. A lot of times we're stuck when it comes to certain things. So we got to kind of, step back for a minute and make some changes, switch some things up. Then we have work on your bad habits and toxic traits. Okay, none of us are perfect. There's nothing wrong with personal growth. Love yourself through it. Stop comparing yourself, especially on social media. Focus on your own story. I think that's so important. Then we have take control of your finances. Save on a budget if you can. Child, it'd be hard to save. I ain't even gonna lie. I be trying. Every time you turn around, something happens that you gotta go in the damn savings for. Go to therapy. Learn how to process your feelings. Okay. Work on your communication, and then do the work. Okay, do the work. If something isn't working the way that you've been doing it, then you probably need to change it, right? We got to fix it up and switch it and reverse it sometime. Hey, Nina, what's going on? Thank you for coming through. Hope you having a good Saturday. So next we have self-care for burnout, right? Know that it will take time to feel like you again. Baby, that's where I'm at, because I don't even know what feeling like me is. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Pay attention to sensory overload, like light or sounds. Be kind to yourself. Make a list to get essential tasks done. Know that you will feel better, even if you ain't feeling better right now, baby. It's gonna be one day. And I'm trying to hold on for hope for that, because Lord knows, y'all, right now I don't feel like I ain't feeling like I'm feeling it. I'm just gonna say. Focus on your sleep habits. I definitely need to do more of that. Rest, relax, and don't feel guilty. You need it. Rest, relax, and don't feel guilty. You need it. Rest, relax, and don't feel guilty. You need it. I don't know who needs to hear this. Well, I know I need to hear this one, but maybe somebody else needs to hear it. So I'm going to say it one more time again. Rest, relax, and don't feel guilty. You need it. Give yourself what you need to feel better. Okay? Lord have mercy. Because sometimes that be hard. I ain't going to lie, y'all. I hate taking time off. Like, I don't like to feel like I'm not getting something done in the day. That's a problem that I have, and I can admit it. I am very much a person that has my schedule, and I like to stick to my schedule. I don't like to feel like I'm wasting the day, whether it's with me not getting something done for YouTube, or whether it's me not taking care of my business or making my calls or getting stuff together in the house. And that's something that I've been fighting with right now, because my situation is so crazy. We're waiting for this procedure and them sending me for so many different tests last minute. They calling me the day before. Oh, you got to go here. You got to go there. You got to do this. You got to see that. It's hard for me to plan. It's hard for me to do anything. So I just feel like I'm stuck in limbo. I was telling Moochie and Inga that the other day behind the scenes, and that's hard for me because I'm always used to having my stuff organized and being able to, set my stuff up, and I just kind of feel like I'm in the air, like I'm there but I'm not there. I'm just Like, that's the hard one for me. My sister used to say I had OCD. She was like, girl, I never see nobody. I got to have my movies organized. I have to have my music organized. I have to have my books organized. I'm just an organized person. I can't help it. It's just in me, okay? I be trying to let it go, but I be fighting with it. And a lot of times, even when I was like working and going to school, it was always nonstop. It was 2 and 3 jobs. It was school. It was 7 days a week. I rarely took time out for myself, right? But I have learned now to take more time out for myself, and I don't mind. Like, it's a difference to me when it's your choice and you can say, okay, I need to take this time out. Or if I feel burnout coming on and I feel like I did too much or I make myself get in pain, I'm very self-aware where I could be like, okay, now I need to go sit my behind down. That I can do. Even though sometimes I don't like to be sitting for a long time. Then when it gets to a point where I feel like it's been too long, I'll be like, all right, when this gonna be over, I need to get the hell up. But I like it when it's my choice. But when it's not my choice and I feel like I'm stuck and I just have to be in there like that, then that's when I start getting real irritated. I'll be like, what's happening here? Like, when this gonna let up? Okay. I got things to do. Yes, it is, Nita. Organization is a great character trait, but sometimes I'll be doing too much and I can admit it. Me and my son bump heads because he's not organized at all and I am. Okay. So he be wrecking me with that. He be wrecking me. I'll be like, you gotta get it together, boy. I feel you. For real. So that's one of my things that I'm trying to work on, and I'm trying to learn to relax and rest and sleep. Like, I know it was one day that I slept the whole day away, and I told my girlfriend, like, oh my God, when I woke up, it was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. She was like, good, you don't rest, you don't sleep like that, so you needed that. And your body will definitely let you know when you do need it. But, now I thought this was interesting, y'all. It was, it may be some that work y'all might find interesting and y'all may want to use. Some of these I've never heard of before. Now I know, like, years ago when I was in therapy, my counselor did say to me to, when I'm feeling like a certain way, and it's not that I wanted to harm myself. This particular post says self-care for self-harm. But I just remember that one time my counselor was saying, like, if you feel anxious, if you feel really angry, just like to get myself out of that space, she was saying to me to rip up pieces of paper, or she said to stop, count, and just keep hitting my thighs. Like, I would be sitting down and just on top of your legs, you just gonna be like, hitting them, hitting them, hitting them, hitting them, hitting them, and counting. And I said, Miss, when I'm in the midst of having one of my damn anxiety attacks or getting pissed off or whatever it may be, the last thing I'm thinking about is ripping up some damn paper or hitting my damn legs. What are we talking about here, right? But in a way, it makes sense because it kind of distracts you. So I thought that this one was interesting because it says find a distraction, pop bubble wrap, rip up pieces of paper, draw on yourself. I definitely never heard that one. I think this is probably, some of these are for more, intense situations, but I just thought it was interesting. Eat sour candy, hold on or chew on ice, journal with lots of curse words, which that was funny to me because y'all know I got my journal from Candy with my curse words, okay? So I thought it was so funny that it had that up there. Sing to loud, not triggering music. Learn about emotion regulation. Go outside and walk. Run your hands under cold water. I did hear that one before. Watch your favorite feel-good TV show. I have heard of that one before. Of course, talk to someone if you need to, right? And if it's an emergency situation, definitely always reach out to, um, I think hitting your legs is a way to self-soothe. Like when you put a baby on the back and calm them down. I rub my legs. Yeah, I do rub my legs, and I just do that automatically. But when she first was telling me, like, just sit and hit your legs, I was like, Miss, what are we talking about? But then I actually did start practicing it because I'm always willing to give something a try at least once. At least once. Most things I either say, no, I ain't going to do that right off the bat, or I am, or I'll be like, I'm going to try it, especially when it comes to things of my health, because if I've been practicing it one way for a long time and it's not working, and ain't nothing happening and I'm still having a problem, then I'll be like, oh, okay, let me try this, because I'm not just going to stay there and be, miserable. But it was so interesting to me. And the first time she said that, I was like, now who like, let's really keep it real. That in the midst of you having a panic attack, you feeling anxiety, you feeling anxious, you feeling mad, is going to stop and be like, oh, let me count. Let me top my hands. Most people are not going to stop and think to do that. But if you make it a regular practice, then over time, it probably would become natural to you to say, okay, now is when I need to sit and I need to do this. Or whether it's, you taking in your deep breaths and things of that nature. But just right off the back, when she first brought that up to me, I was like, girl, ain't nobody about to stop and be doing no damn counting and tapping. Like, what are we talking about here? So, hey, cuz, what's going on? Love you. You say, oh, man, you are the real reason I'm smiling. I'm so proud and happy living. So kiss. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you coming through. I got to call you, girl. Yes. Listen, I didn't even know if I was going to come up here today, and I didn't really have nothing set up. When I tell y'all I found these things last minute, and was like, okay, that's what we talking about today. And that's how it is sometimes. Some things just hit me and I'll be like, all right, this is where we going. I don't be knowing where we going. But are we going somewhere together? Okay, so Jalen said the singing too loud, not triggering music. I did that plenty of times after I finished getting off a live from YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, like music and my TV shows, my movies, that's my little safe space. So I usually go to those automatically. And I'll, sing my songs and I'll do my positive affirmations. I got some that's up on my wall. And now I've been trying to practice more. I've got better with my self-care and my gratitude jar. I had fell off. I wasn't really putting stuff in there, but I've been putting stuff in there now when I can remember. And at first, even when I got the book from Candy, I was like, I don't know what to put in here. I don't know what to write. And my counselor was saying that hopefully by the next time I see her, I can have some stuff wrote in it. And, if I wanted to share it with her, I could. And she was like, even if you can't write in it every day, try writing in it every other day, every couple of days. But baby, after this last week I had, it just came pouring out of me. I said, this book right here is the one, honey, because I was like, oh, right who pissing me off, right who's the a-hole of the day, right who I want to slap, right who I want to kick, right a rage page. Okay, I got you. Because everybody was working my nerves. It don't make no sense how some of these doctors are. Don't make no sense, like just the problems with transportation. If you already not feeling well, or you trying to come and see about your care, the last thing you should be worried about is like the transportation over here about to get buck wild on the highway while he taking you to your damn appointment, or the daggone, doctor or nurse don't know how to talk to you. Child, I can't. And I worked in the healthcare field, so I know that other side of it. I know it from going with people. I know it from going with myself. And I know it from working in it. And just everybody ain't meant to be in it. But that's the last thing you want to deal with when you already, concerned about your damn health. Like, I ain't come here for this. What the hell is going on? And on top of that, just so many months of it getting pushed back. Granted, I got like the pneumonia and different things happen. So that's just a frustration too, because it's things you can't control, right? And we got to just accept some things are going to happen that we can't control. And at the same time, me trying to tell myself everything happens for a reason. So of course, if they don't have the clearance, and if I have pneumonia, we got to wait for them to keep doing x-rays to see if my chest is clear, then no, I'm not gonna be able to get the surgery, and I get that part. But it's like, come on now, let's get it together. Jalen says, love self-care Saturdays. That's something that I need to work on every day, not just Saturday. Yeah, absolutely. You have to work on it. You have to. And I have fallen off because of the fact so much has been going on, but I still try to, even if I can't do it as often, I still try to make it something that's consistent in my life. Because if not, child, y'all probably would see me on the news. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think any of us could be one step away from being on the news. Before, I used to see news stories and be like, oh my God, how did that person do that? How did they do this? Now I be like, listen, we all could be one damn step away from it, child. This world is crazy. Miss Kira said, oh, doctors, caretakers, and bad bedside manners are the worst. Yes, child. I done cursed out the psychiatrist. I done cursed out the doctor. I done cursed out the transportation. I can't do it. I cannot do it, and I don't play that, because I never treated any patients that I took care of like that. I would never let any of my family members be treated like that. You gonna have to go somewhere else with that, honey. Not today, not here. No, ma'am, no, sir, no, Sam. We don't play that. So, yeah, y'all. But I think we are coming to the end of this. I believe I'm gonna read out a couple of these little positive things. Okay, breathe. Y'all know we've been talking about this one. Breathe, darling. Okay, breathe. Let it out. Don't forget to take your breath. Don't forget to breathe. And oh Lord, this is going too fast. Flowers need time to bloom, so do you. Flowers need time to bloom, so do you. Okay. What's yours will find you. What is yours will find you. Y'all know I always say that I'm a firm believer in what is for you is for you. Nobody can take it away. Even if it seems like, well, when the heck I'm gonna get it? It ain't coming now. When it's your time, is your time. What's for you is for you. Okay. Then we have, you are loved, you are guided, you are worthy, you are seen. Okay. Hey, Matthew Wilson, thank you for coming through. It says, I heard about a CNA girl who had danced on a disabled guy's head, and I found afterwards she got a felony charge for it and went to jail. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Now, dancing around the room is one thing, but dancing on his head, I don't know about all that, child. Jesus. Man, these things just flying. Running my own race at my own pace. Running my own race at my own pace. Running my own race at my own pace. Okay, I always tell y'all, people be in a competition with you, and it's like, I'm not in a competition with you. I'm in a competition with myself. I'm over here just trying to make it do what it do. Okay, that's it. That's all. What's up, Bigger Ford Entertainment? How you feeling? Happy Saturday. Hope all is well. Thank you for popping in. And better times are coming, y'all. I know it don't seem like it sometimes, especially with the craziness that we got going on. But better times is coming. We just gotta hold on. Stay strong. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Keep doing what you do. Don't let nobody hold you down. Oh no. Okay, we got to keep on moving. That is what it's about. This baby, child, you catch a case just with these fools that's out here with all this nonsense. I'm telling you. We ain't gonna do that. Yes, y'all, please hit the like, hit the like. Okay, share, subscribe. If you are not subscribed, Thank y'all all for coming through, though. I think that's pretty much where we're going to end this one at. I have to be back in 20 minutes for what you should be watching. Okay, I got some good stuff for y'all. I got some stuff that I watched that I'm going to give y'all the update on. I got some stuff that's dropping in February that y'all should be on the lookout for, that y'all might be interested in seeing, and some honorable mentions and all of that kind of stuff. So if you are free and you could come back through for that, definitely do. If not, catch the replay. I thank all of y'all for hopping in. Kendall, Candy Love, even though she's sick, I hope she's resting and getting better. Inga, Matthew Wilson, RC, Jalen Willer, Miss Kira Speaks, Lighten Up with Letitia. If y'all not subscribed to Lighten Up with Letitia, make sure that y'all do. If you are not subscribed to Nita the Diva, she took a much needed break and it looked like she back out here in these YouTube streets. Make sure y'all go over there and show her some support. Also Shayna, her YouTube page demonetized. She started a new one. If y'all not following her, follow her. Okay. Follow Miss Kira Speaks. She also does self-care on Sundays with her pajama Sundays. She does a watch list. Support all the ladies, y'all. Support all the ladies. It's enough to go around. It's enough for everybody. Okay. Show everybody support if you can. Definitely appreciate it. And I don't know if I was missing anybody because my thing is stuck. It's not even letting me go back up on the comments. But thank you all that popped in. Thank you for anybody that was listening that didn't comment. It's okay. You over there in the bushes. Hey, okay. You still welcome and still appreciate it. And I'm going to see y'all in a little bit, about another 10 minutes or so. Let me freshen up my drink and use the, ladies' room real quick. And then we going to get it on and popping with what you should be watching. Make sure that you guys, because YouTube be playing games. Make sure that you have your notifications turned on. I don't know how many times I don't get notified when people go live. Follow me on social media. I'm everywhere on social media. Okay. I'm on, what's that fan base? I don't even know how to use it. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on TikTok. Okay. TikTok, you don't stop. And Instagram and all those places. And make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you are so inclined. And I will see y'all on the other side, y'all. Okay. Toodaloo. Child, if it will let me up out of here.